Good Friday morning, Marketing Wizards Inner Circle group. Hello. I am jumping on here live to serve you, my friends. And we have got some phenomenal questions, you guys, from the audience this week. And I'm really excited to jump on here live because this is going to be a ton of fun. I have some really cool news. And I have something very special at the end of today's live presentation. So, next thing, ads. So we're going to jump over to ads. Mark wanted me to take a look at their social media profile and what they were doing for ads and why they weren't getting the traction that they really wanted to. And this was kind of one of our sort of entry consultation calls with Mark. And so we dove in and we took a look around, and what my team and I discovered is that there was a significant lack of congruency between Mark's ads and Mark's offer. And what was happening is that bridge, right? With a client, you're always building these bridges of trust. Okay. If they see your ad on Google, or they see your ad on YouTube, or they see your ad on Facebook or Instagram or TikTok or wherever they see your ad, if they see a billboard for your company, okay, that's asking them to do something, order pizza, whatever it is, right? There's these micro commitments of trust being built between your business and the purchaser. And in order for me to open up my wallet, especially in an online space, okay, now we've gotten way more comfortable with the actual security of our money online. Like, people don't really hesitate anymore to break out their credit cards and buy things online. There was a real concern over that 5-6 years ago. We've gotten comfortable with the idea. Okay. So you don't have to worry about that. You have PayPal, you've got Stripe. People trust these brands, they get them. Now, the biggest thing though is that they trust you? Do they trust you? Do they trust your offer? Do they trust your promise? And what happens if your ad is incongruent, right? If the ad says one thing and then the offer is actually showing something different or making a different claim or just behaving in a different way, then there can be a pretty substantial incongruency between those two things. And the client loses trust. They click on the ad because they were stimulated to click through. They get to the landing page or the sales page and they go, this isn't what I actually wanted. The ad said something different, or the ad promised me something different. Now, this might seem a little bit sort of highbrow or complicated at the moment, so let me dial it down to some examples. If you sell an info product, okay, or if you sell a coaching product or a consulting product, so basically you're in the information business, right? You are guiding people on a journey from wherever they are to wherever they'd love to be, and your main role in that journey is to keep them on track and deliver information. Okay, that's what a coach does. Coaches keep people on track to achieving what they want in a very specific sandbox of whatever that coach is good at, and they're giving that person feedback and information on the journey. If I get a coach, if I get a fitness coach, like if I get a personal trainer, aka fitness coach, right? They're not doing the work for me. I'm doing the work. I'm lifting the weights. I'm putting in the miles. I'm doing my thing. And they're going, okay, here's all my wisdom and information, and I'm guiding you from point A to point B. I'm helping you do squats better. I'm helping you do your powerlifting better. I'm making sure that you're getting your micronutrients and that you're not exceeding your calories. We're talking about these things. We're in a dialogue. They're guiding me with their information and their advice. That's what coaches, consultants, personal trainers, that's what they do, right? Physiotherapists, they study a subject, they get really good at it, and then they take that wisdom and they guide other people to achieve a result. If that's the type of business that you're in, great businesses, okay? If that's the type of business you're in, your ad should be congruent with your offer. Okay? Meaning that if you say something along the lines of, hey, my friends, right? Get incredible results within just a few days, right? And with this incredible service, right? We're going to take your business from sleepy and doldrums where it is right now to being absolutely energized and packed full of brand new leads in the next 3 days with this particular service. Or with this, right? Or with these ideas. We're going to do that. And I click on the ad and I get to a landing page that offers me education There's an incongruency there. And you might ask, why is it incongruent? Because you're not doing something for me, you're showing me information. So I would get there and I would be expecting to hit a done for me service. I would be expecting to hit a whole, like an actual series of tools or templates that I can implement right away. But if you're a coach or a consultant, right, and you drag me over there and you're like, yeah, we guide you to do X, Y, Z, and our best clients have done it in only 3 days. We jump on a call, we do these things, right? I'm going to guide you there. There's an incongruency there. So if the ad says something along the lines of, use these phenomenal email templates to dramatically increase your email revenue in the next few days, click here to get our free email templates, and they go to the landing page and there's free email templates, that's congruency. Or if it's a coach and the coach says, are you frustrated with where you are right now with your fitness? I know exactly what it's all about, right? I'm a personal trainer and I specifically guide people from where you are in life to where you'd love to be in the next 6 months. We can do it together. I'll be there every step of the way to help make sure that you're doing everything, you don't get hurt, your nutrition's right, all these things. Click over here and see if you and I are a great fit. They go over there and they get what they want. Then they're offered information. Now they know they're entering into a coaching program. But what happens is a lot of people feel they need to educate ahead of their offering. But the education ahead of their offering through their ads only works, my friends, if what you're selling is also more education, more workshops. We're putting together this phenomenal done-for-you service called the Hourglass Marketing Strategy, right? The Hourglass Marketing Strategy is all about making sure that we can bolt on this marketing strategy to a company. We do all the work for them. So the ad will say, right? We do all of the leads, we nurture everything, we cover everything. All you have to do is pay us when it works. They get to the page and they're interested. And I'm being really rough about this, but my point is that there needs to be a congruency between the ad that you're offering and what it is that you're going to be showing them on the next page. Okay? And the reason that particular ad style that I was just mentioning will work better for us rather than an education ad or free templates or anything like that ad is because I don't want them to do anything themselves. I don't want to offer them education. I don't want to give them freebies and then try and nurture them towards our actual offer. I want to say, we do all the work, you pay us when it works or you don't pay. We are a paid by performance business model, right? You set there's a one-time setup fee, and then after that, you pay us based on performance. If you don't like the performance, if you don't get the results that you're looking for, you don't pay us, and we'll keep working until you get them. That is a great offer, and someone's going to go and check it out. Because the offer that we're giving them is a done-for-them package. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. Okay, so so there's basically education and training if what you're offering is basically free stuff and more information. And then if you're offering a done-for-you product or service, just be really upfront exactly what it is that you're going to be doing for them so that when they get to the page, there's no messing around. There's a complete clarity on what it is that they're going to get. And then the third type of ad really is just branding and messaging. If you, the great Christine McGee who owns Sleep Country, she has been doing radio ads for 50 years, right? 40 years, whatever it was. And when she was asked about them and why she spent so much money on ads, she said, because people don't need to buy a bed every year. Like this is like a 6 or 7, lifetime or times in a life purchase, right? Maybe 10. But I want to be top of mind in Canada whenever somebody wants to buy a bed. I want to be top of mind. So I have to be present. I have to be like omnipresent in all spaces at all times because I never know when that person wants to buy. So if that's the type of product you have, I love using pools as an example. If you install in-ground pools, okay, clearly not everyone's going to need that all the time. But when they do, you want to be the first person they think of. When you sell beds, when you sell a product or a service that people don't need every day, if you do carpet cleaning or if you do junk removal, all those types of things. You want brand awareness as your main ad strategy. That's what you want. A broad spectrum brand awareness so that when it's time for me to go buy that junk removal service, I know that 1-800-GOT-JUNK is going to be the person that I call. Make sense? Okay. So make sure that there is an add to offer congruency. Add to offer congruency. I hope today was a great session for you. I had lots of fun today. And beyond that, have a fantastic weekend, my friends. Go out there, make some magic happen, and I will see you next week in the Marketing Wizards Inner Circle. Ciao for now.